Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nick Aldis may have already chosen a huge star for a massive return on WWE SmackDown this week. As per reports, the general manager has a name in mind. Last week on SmackDown, Nick Aldis said that he had an idea for a star that Carmelo Hayes could face on the Blue brand. He said that this was a name with whom he was not too familiar with. Since then, Hayes has consistently picked multiple stars and asked Aldis if that was the person he was talking about. So far, this has been guesswork. Now though, the 30-year-old may have finally realized the star he could face. Braun Strowman, per Sportskeeda's own Dr. Chris Featherstone reports, the surprise star that Hayes is facing is none other than Braun Strowman. The monster among men has been one of the top names in the company whenever he's been an active part of the storylines. However, since the last monster standing match against Bronson Reed, where he tore his groin, he has only wrestled once, a dark six-man tag match. As per the report, the 6'8" star is going to be the one to return. Should he wrestle on SmackDown, this will be his first match in over 2 months on WWE TV. This would also be a new signing for Aldis. You can check out the post here. Given that this will be a return to the ring on the televised show for Braun Strowman in a match, it will be a big deal. Fans will be waiting to see Hayes' reaction when he finds out he's facing Strowman from Nick Aldis. In a stunning development that has rocked the world of professional wrestling, it has been reported that Nick Aldis, the newly appointed general manager of WWE SmackDown, has made a groundbreaking move by signing a massive WWE star from Raw. The 6'8" powerhouse, who had been mysteriously absent from WWE programming for 2 months, is now set to make his SmackDown debut in a major surprise that is expected to shake up the landscape of WWE. This news, initially leaked by various insider reports, has left fans buzzing with excitement and speculation about what's to come on SmackDown. The return of the Giant. The star in question is none other than the towering 6'8" WWE superstar, who has been a mainstay on Monday Night Raw for several years. Known for his impressive physicality, larger-than-life persona, and undeniable charisma, this superstar has always been a force to be reckoned with in the ring. However, his recent disappearance from television, combined with cryptic social media posts and whispers within the WWE locker room, had many wondering what was next for the imposing figure after 2 months of silence, during which there were no official explanations for his absence. Rumors began circulating that the WWE was planning a major shakeup, with this star possibly being involved in the next phase of the company's evolution. Fans were left speculating about whether he was injured, taking time off for personal reasons, or possibly being repackaged for a new character. But the answer would come sooner than anyone could have predicted, and the shocking nature of the announcement would add to the overall excitement of the reveal. Nick Aldis, the SmackDown game-changer. Nick Aldis, formerly known in NWA circles as Magnus, made his highly anticipated WWE debut as the general manager of SmackDown a few months ago. Since his arrival, Aldis has injected a fresh energy into the SmackDown brand, taking charge in a way that has earned him the respect of both fans and superstars alike. His no-nonsense approach to managing SmackDown, combined with his deep understanding of the business, has allowed him to put together compelling matches, rivalries, and storylines. As a former world heavyweight champion in NWA, Aldis has built a reputation for being a shrewd and strategic leader. His decision to bring in this 6'8" Raw superstar has already sent shockwaves through the WWE universe, particularly as SmackDown has been in need of a major jolt to elevate the show's star power and keep fans on the edge of their seats. Aldis has long been a believer in the idea of bringing in big names and untapped potential, and the signing of this giant marks a significant milestone in his tenure as SmackDown's GM. The idea of taking a top-tier star from Raw and bringing him to SmackDown adds a layer of intrigue and unpredictability to the already high-stakes nature of the WWE programming, and given the size and skill set of the 6'8" powerhouse, it is clear that Aldis sees him as a key player in the ongoing SmackDown storyline. Why this move makes sense for WWE. The decision to bring this 6'8" superstar to SmackDown isn't just a strategic one from a storyline perspective. It also represents a clever business move by WWE to further solidify SmackDown as a prime destination for top-tier talent. With Monday Night Raw often seen as the flagship show for WWE, SmackDown has had to work hard to carve out its own identity and prove that it can hold its own in the competitive landscape of professional wrestling by signing a top-tier star from Raw. And Nick Aldis is sending a clear message. SmackDown is ready to compete and even outshine Raw in some key areas. The signing of this towering athlete provides a major boost to SmackDown's already impressive roster, which includes superstars like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Charlotte Flair. But with the addition of this giant, SmackDown now has the potential to elevate its championship picture even further with a new contender who could shake things up on the grand stage of WWE. Moreover, the signing also speaks to WWE's ongoing commitment to pushing new talent and diversifying its roster. In a time when fans are constantly looking for fresh faces and exciting matchups, bringing in an athlete of this stature makes perfect sense, whether it's in a rivalry with one of SmackDown's established stars, or as the centerpiece of a brand new storyline. This 6'8" powerhouse has the tools to help bring new life to SmackDown and help it thrive in the competitive WWE landscape. The surprising nature of the signing. One of the most intriguing aspects of this signing is the element of surprise that surrounds it. Over the past few months, there had been very little chatter about this particular superstar's status in WWE, and his unexpected departure from Raw left many wondering whether he would return at all. The lack of information surrounding his absence only fueled speculation, with some believing that he might be gearing up for a major character overhaul, a storyline change, or even a move to another wrestling promotion entirely. However, to the shock and delight of fans, Nick Aldis has swooped in to secure the services of this superstar, and the timing could not be more perfect. With WWE's biggest annual event, WrestleMania, just around the corner, this move immediately adds a layer of excitement and anticipation to SmackDown's programming. If this 6'8" star returns in a high-profile match or angle, it could set the stage for an unforgettable WrestleMania moment. The element of surprise also comes at a time when WWE is trying to reinvigorate its television product. With the success of stars like Cody Rhodes and Gunther on SmackDown, the addition of another top-tier athlete with such a commanding presence could help keep the brand in the spotlight. For longtime fans, this surprise signing feels reminiscent of the major roster shifts that WWE made in the past, when unexpected returns and debuts would create a buzz that lasted for weeks. What does this mean for Raw? While the signing of this giant represents a major coup for SmackDown, it also has significant implications for Raw. The WWE Universe will no doubt be left to wonder how Raw will cope with the departure of one of its most imposing stars. With the power dynamics shifting between the brands, it's likely that Raw will need to recalibrate its approach, and new rivalries will emerge as a result. This move could also open the door for Raw to focus more on its current roster and build up new stars who can fill the void left by the 6'8" superstar. The rivalry between the two brands is already one of the key storylines in WWE, and the competition for top-tier talent has never been fiercer. It will be interesting to see how WWE handles this inter-brand rivalry, particularly as we approach major pay-per-view events where Raw and SmackDown stars may go head-to-head in cross-brand competition. SmackDown's future. What's next for this 6'8" powerhouse? As the WWE Universe eagerly awaits the official announcement of the surprise signing on SmackDown, the big question remains: what's next for the towering 6'8" superstar? Will he be immediately thrust into the championship picture? Or will his debut be part of a longer storyline that slowly builds up his character and role on SmackDown? With Nick Aldis at the helm, it's likely that SmackDown's new signing will be positioned as a major player, but it remains to be seen whether he will be used as a top challenger or be inserted into a tag team or faction. Either way, his return marks a significant moment in WWE's ongoing evolution, and fans can rest assured that whatever comes next will be nothing short of spectacular. In conclusion, Nick Aldis' signing of this 6'8" WWE star from Raw represents a game-changing move for SmackDown, one that promises to bring fresh excitement and unpredictability to the brand. Whether as a top-tier champion or a dominant force in a new rivalry, this powerhouse's presence on SmackDown will undoubtedly have a lasting impact on the WWE landscape, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the next chapter in this monumental story. The surprises are just beginning, and the journey ahead promises to be one of the most thrilling in WWE history. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.